So it was 2 out of 2 for Punjab. Yet another convincing victory for them in the 16th, in the 17th over. The captain leading from the front again. Another 50, another not out. Shreyas Iyer has been having a dream run since that he stopped watching that movie. That was the best movie I think of his life. After that, his life has just changed drastically. But today's match was competition of 26 versus 27 crores, and 26 crore has been much valuable than the 27 crore, as you can see behind Weber. That action has been so famous, and you see the Mr. Sanjeev Goenka has been covering up so much. After the match, he always comes down in the stadium and talks to the captain as if nothing has happened.
And talks to
So
the other players also,
yeah, other players also, captain also.
other team players.
Yes, as I predicted in the last video, Prabhsimran is going to be a superstar of the match, and he was today. So the best part about PBKS so far is all their players who are performing are all Indian uncapped players. The team which has the most number of successful uncapped players is going to be Punjab at the end of the series. If at all they are not winning this tournament. Talking about LSG, what do you think went wrong for them, Jinaj?
I mean, they were 36 runs or 30, 40 runs odd short. Probably Rishabh Pant failure. Actually, if you see those 40 runs short, you expect those 40 runs to come from Rishabh Pant, and he clearly didn't perform well. You've got 27 crores for a reason, not for two. Yeah,
Two.
0, 15 and 2. I
Hmm.
mean, this is not your worth. You should be performing much more. I mean, I pretty much predicted that Glenn Maxwell, when Rishabh Pant came, if Glenn Maxwell is put forward to him, he'll try to hit some nonsense shot, and that's what he did. He did the reverse sweep, and it went
Hmm.
back at, I think, was it third man or just a
Yeah,
bit.
it was like a 45.
Yeah, like, yeah, 45-degree angle. So
Yeah.
he was caught over there. And that bowling lineup, obviously, when you score such a small total, there's no psychological advantage left as well. Batsman itself, you see Prabhsimran Singh today, like hitting all kinds of shots. He was playing left-handed also, right-handed also. Like he was
Hmm.
just making fun of the bowlers, to be honest. The same batch of bowlers last week were hailed like Lord Shardul or and everyone, but he literally made a mockery out of them by the kind of shots he was actually hitting. That's all.
Yeah.
Like it was not like he was hitting all these orthodox and like shots where he was making those shots, no doubt, but he was not hitting those orthodox shots where you say, oh, what a shot it was. He was
Hmm.
just hitting for fun everywhere around the park. And then Shreyas Iyer chipped in as well. He started off a bit slow. And then Nehal Wadhera, one player which I was cursing MI for not retaining him. He was such a good player, which MI didn't retain. He
Hmm.
played well as well. He was
But,
one of
but then
the
you
reasons
when you
why.
make that point, I want to ask you from the five players you retain, who would you not retain and retain Nehal Wadhera?
No, I mean, you don't retain him. At least you should have bid for him in the auction.
Yeah.
They didn't
Okay.
even bid. I mean, you bid it for a Naman Dheer. Like Nehal Vadera was one player who was instrumental in sending MI to the playoffs in
Yeah.
2022. No, in 2023. He
Hmm.
was one of the reasons why you reached playoffs. And
Hmm.
he was not, even there was not even made one bid for him. There were
Hmm.
all other teams were making bid from right from Rajasthan Royals to Punjab to Delhi. Everyone were bidding for him, but Mumbai didn't bid for him at all. And then they bought players like Namandir, Will Jacks also.
Robin wins.
Yesterday we saw his play, how he
Robin
played.
wins.
Robin Binns. That's the thing. Like we keep on saying that they have very good scouting, but these things in retentions, I feel that they are really below par. I feel they are like CSK. I mean, it was an all-round performance, and LSG Pant. It's high time Pant fires up.
Hmm.
If he doesn't, we'll get to see something soon on the ground in the near future.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe the Tata Punch or whatever the car that car is. Maybe that might be run over by someone. But yeah, jokes apart. But as we
Or else
said,
something like this will happen. What Goenka G is doing right now.
so but yeah, jokes apart, but at the start of the series, in the analysis video, we spoke about how this is the last chance Rishabh would get into the ODI side or T20 side, mostly T20 side, because ODI side Rahul has taken over. So for the T20 side, is the chance or the bust as you were showing us the bus yesterday. Is the bus for the T20 World Cup for Rishabh Pant left, Weber?
He needs to decide where he needs to bat first. If you see any
Hmm.
of the teams, all of those teams that are on the bottom, they fail to capitalize in the power play. Like
Probably. Hmm.
number five onwards. Like today, MI is in number five. LSG has gone
Hmm.
below them. From there onwards, like from MI onwards, the teams fail to capitalize the power. When they realize that the power play is the most important part, that's when they'll start winning. So like even
Hmm.
today's match, LSG scored only
Yeah.
39 runs in the power play, and then
Yeah.
PBKS scored 65 or 62, something of that sort. So
Yeah.
that's where teams need to start playing. And I think that Rishabh Pant needs to come and open the game or at least play a one down. Coming down at number four is not good for him. It doesn't look good on him. Yes, thinking about
Hmm.
playing at number four in India is a completely different ball game
Hmm.
for the Indian team. Here he is
Hmm.
representing his personal team. This is the team where they paid him 26, 27 crores, and he's got all the freedom to do what he wishes to do, but then not at
Hmm.
the cost of losing games. I feel that's what every team in this, in the bottom five are doing. They are doing as
Hmm.
per their wish, and they're not considering how it's affecting the team, be it Ruturaj or a Hardik or even a Pant for that matter. So I
Hmm.
think when that happens, that's when people like Pant can start playing well. He needs to open.
Hmm.
He needs to be in a position where he's comfortable playing from. At worst
Hmm.
case, a number three would be best for him.
No, but which World Cup are we talking? 26 or 28?
26.
No,
Oh,
anything,
Bus has
even if
left.
it's, even
Bus
if
has
it's
left long way. Rishabh Pant is no way, no chance he's coming in 26 World Cup.
Hmm. Hmm.
How much ever good he performs.
So we spoke about 127 crore. Let's speak about the 26 crore also. Do you think, Jinanj, after this IPL, if he reaches the final, I'm sure he's reaching the playoffs, but if he reaches to the final and he has another successful tournament as a captain of another team, not the same franchise, do you think Shubman Gill's ship or the bus as a vice captain has been taken over by Shreyas Iyer?
One thing in Indian cricket we have seen from long time now
Yeah,
that
none of
vice
the.
captains do not become captain until unless you are Rohit Sharma. Only one was there who Rohit Sharma was, and became he became the captain after Virat Kohli. The way we have kept the captains from the last 10 years, I mean, from last sorry not 10 years, from 2021 onwards, we have had around I think 10 captains. One of them retired also, Shikhar Dhawan. So we have had 10 captains, and so because of that, the competition one even Shreyas Iyer was the captain. The competition is as I mean is so much that Shreyas Iyer might even become the T20 captain also if Surya Kumar Yadav's form is. I mean, firstly he has to make a place for himself in the T20 squad, which I
Hmm.
definitely think he'll be making one. And it's not going to be Shubman Gill. It's going to be definitely going to be Shreyas Iyer. That's another thing. Where do you fit him? Instead of it would be either Tilak Verma or Shreyas Iyer. I feel on the
Hmm.
number three, number four slot. But
Hmm.
if Surya's poor form also continues, you might even see because there are certain people who do not want Hardik Pandya to captain also. One option is Shreyas Iyer.
Hmm.
It was even heard before also. When India was playing their finals and there were rumors around Rohit Sharma's retirement and everything, and people were around whispering that Shreyas Iyer is one of the contenders. There was
Hmm.
KL Rahul also, but Shreyas Iyer is one of them, and the kind of form he's showing, I
Hmm.
really think he should be in the squad as well. You fit him
Hmm.
however you want to, but he should be
Hmm.
in the squad and he can be your vice captain also. Like if
Hmm.
Surya Kumar is playing, then he can be one of your vice captains also, along with Surya.
Yeah, I definitely feel that the days in Indian cricket are going to be good for Shreyas Iyer. At least not if good, but it'll be much better than how it was before.
He's getting
Uh,
A grade contract. Just
yeah,
think.
that's what the story has been for the highly paid cricketers, be it Venkatesh Iyer, Shreyas Iyer, or Rishabh Pant. Shreyas Iyer clearly wins the battle there, where he proves that he is the most valuable player India has in this IPL and also in the last IPL. You can see how KKR is torturing without him and also without the leadership he had. So yeah, let's see how PBKS does in the future. But yeah, tomorrow is the first Chinnaswamy game. RCB versus Gujarat Titans. Who do you think are going to be the important matchups and players to look out for, Jinaj?
From Gujarat Titans, I mean, the matchup would be between Kohli and Siraj, and
Oh yeah.
the other matchup I would say Sai Kishore and again Virat only.
Oh
Sai
yeah.
Kishore and Virat.
Weber.
Same, Sai Kishore, Virat Kohli, and
Siraj.
Siraj for whatever they have done to Siraj. But more than that, I feel Yash Dayal will definitely do something against, Joss
Mm.
Butler or somebody like that. Just
Right.
because RCB is that sort of a team.
Yeah, I think Phil
So
Salt
you're
again.
sorry. So you're saying Yash Dayal will be smacked around the park,
Yeah,
or
no, 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 the other way around.
the other way around? Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah, something like Yash Dayal going against Joss Butler or that Hardik Pandya Sai Sudarshan situation.
I mean, he's already high on confidence as well because of that wicket he took
Hmm.
Mm.
last year of Dhoni.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not like
No, and
these.
they are still promoting that. They are so shameless. They're still promoting that. They're still like still today only. I mean, not today. Last week it was on this day. OTD. Yeah, bhai.
And it's not like
Yeah.
GT is some weak team. I
Mm.
like if GT can start firing like SRH, they can easily
Mm.
score 250, 300. But yeah, we'll have to wait and watch.
I think Phil Salt is going to have a ball at Chinnaswamy. Small ground runs are going to be on plenty on offer for him. Phil Salt is one player to look out for, and I feel Sai Kishore is a good player, and he's a good talent coming forward. But I don't know how many left arm spinners can India fit in the squad going forward, because we have anyways a plenty of left arm spinners in our squad already.
Does he
So
does he bat well, Sai Kishore?
he bats. He bats well or no. We will
Yeah,
have
we
to
haven't
see.
seen him much in that.
Yeah, he bats, but yeah, he's an all rounder. He bats well or no. Josh Butler showed some decent form in the last match. Not the best, but decent form in the last match. So I hope he gets going in Chinnaswamy at least. And if Josh Butler gets going, I don't think RCB would have any chances to win that match. But the kind of the brand of cricket which RCB has been playing, or the kind of luck also which is favoring them since like two matches, it is going to be difficult task for GT, yes, but on paper they are the weaker team, and RCB is a stronger, playing in their own backyard. But I won't be surprised if GT wins tomorrow, because Josh Butler looked in decent form, and the only thing he needs is a good pitch and a good ground. So he's going to get that on in Chinnaswamy. So if Josh Butler gets going, and I guess if he gets, I think he's going to score 100 tomorrow, Josh Butler. So let's see if that happens. Gujarat has a good win on their cards, but yeah, let's see how it goes.
No, but if you win the toss, what would you do? You bat first or bowl first?
I'll chase. I'll chase.
You'll chase.
Yeah, I'll chase. But it's going to be an English affair tomorrow, because I feel Phil Salt and Josh Butler are going to
First,
be
okay.
good. So let's see how it goes. We'll join us for the post match of that as well. I hope you are enjoying our content. If you are, please do like, share, and subscribe, and do join us for the later videos. Thank you. Bye bye.